So my grandpa was always like a very inspirational person to me because he was an artist, he was a sculptor, and I really looked up to him. And then he got prostate cancer, and that like really hit our family. We were pretty sad. We were like, okay, well now we just have to go through with it and see what we can do. So he had a lot of heart conditions before that, and that kind of led up to his prostate cancer. And on April 21st, he passed away. And this was in 8th grade, and now I'm a junior, a sophomore. Um, so the experience of having someone in the house with cancer it really weighs you down because you don't know like what's gonna happen next. He used to like pass out at night, and then like in the middle of the night we'd have to call the emergency. We'd have to call 911 and say he has passed out. We need you guys to come here, and that used to happen a lot. So there was a lot of uncertainty, which made me also very anxious. And even though I'm the youngest person in my family, I still felt like the anxiety, and I felt the sadness, and it hit us pretty hard. So just even when he had to go for like his he'd have to go to the hospital to get his treatment done, and then so it was a lot. And the whole family, you know, you could see them. They were like, wait, there's like, you could see how much it like hurt us. And then when he passed away, I didn't think I would actually cry, because I was like, oh, you know, my grandpa passed away when I was 7. I didn't really cry, but I cried right when he died. I was actually on my way home from school in the car with my mom, and my dad called, and he was in India, and he was like, he passed away. I was like bawling because it just something, I was like, he's gone. And just the feeling of knowing that he's gone was really, really hard to bear with. And like, I think at least for a month I cried a lot, and I was super sensitive. So it's really hard when you know that someone has a disease, a life-threatening disease, because you don't know what's going to happen next. In fact, I was very close with my grandpa because he was an artist and he inspired me to draw. And every weekend when I draw, I always think about him because he really inspired me to do this. And he would always give me tips on like how I should paint here, how I should make the hair fall when I draw. And I think about him a lot, especially because now I see myself as an artist, and I think I got that from him. So yeah, we were very close. We'd always watch America's Funniest Home Videos on TV. We'd always watch that. He loved watching wrestling, but he never let me watch it. And so we were very close, yeah, I would say. I would say the hardest part about that experience was the uncertainty of not knowing when he's gonna go or what's gonna happen. So the uncertainty was the hardest part. And then when he passed away, that was pretty hard, yeah. Now I think about what I do before I do it, because I feel like he's kind of still watching down upon like me and my family, and I want to show him that I'm still a good person, and I think about him a lot. So I do a lot of things for him because he struggled so much, and I feel like if I complain about anything, it's nothing compared to what he's gone through. So it's really changed me to be more of a responsible person, and I think about my actions. Before, I didn't really think about my actions or what I was saying or doing. I would just do it, but now I'm more aware of what I'm doing.